Hey there guys, it is Josh Siwasepl and welcome back to Deadly Premonition Blind. Last time, we escaped, from the hospital? And we're supposed to go interview some people. What is that? Whoa. Alright, how do I don't want this. I want to slide out. How do I, oh, okay. Oh, that's the maximum I can slide out on the map. Okay. Where do I go? Mission. That didn't do anything. I wish it would tell me what these symbols mean. I don't know what any of them mean. I don't know what the racing flag means. I don't know what the dog bone means. George Woodman, there we go. How do I get there? One long ass curvy road connected to maybe a tunnel to the city. But where am I? Not there. I should be down this way. Yes, here I am. So I head down this road and take the first right or first left and then get to the main road and just keep going straight, turn here. And it's basically just going straight and then just keeping straight and going to the curvy road. Okay. I should probably head into town and get some gas. We'll see how much gas I have when I hit town. There's physics. Oh man. Because there's... that's a long trip. It's a very long trip. I'm on the wrong side. Already I'm at 68%. And my car has taken a little dent. Boop, 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 boop. Making the turn here. Already forgetting my route. Can I just go off-road? I can. It only pushes me to 55. Question is, what's the best place to get gas? Is there any reason to actually follow the rules of the road? I don't think there is. January Way. Okay, we're hitting town. Seeing some symbols. Don't see any for gas. Let me just look at my map. My actual whole map. There's nothing. Nick's house. Hannah's house. Anne's house. Oh! Can I just go there? I have to turn around. Suspect. Suspect. Why do we already have suspects? I'm gonna turn around because I think the racing flag might actually be gas, like pit stop kind of deal. Whoop. Let's see. And then we'll turn around, go to Anna's. No. Greenville High School. Oh my god, the turning is so wide. Suspect. Suspect in the car. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey now. Who are you?
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out?
Well,
Oh my god, where'd that put me?
We can head to the forest later.
Hold it! Hold it!
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. It's what everyone calls me.
York? Sounds like a last name.
Richard Dunn.
I'm Richard Dunn. I
Dick
own one of
Dunn.
the bars here. It's called Sweary 65. How'd you like the town?
Oh, it's great. Aside from the murder that happened here.
Yep. Murder just doesn't fit with a small town like ours.
Well, Richard, I'll have to correct you on that. Crimes don't care about size. Big town, small town, just isn't a factor.
I guess you're right.
So, how did you know Anna?
I've known her since she was a child. She was the same age as my son. She always stood out, being pretty and all, just like her mother, Sally.
You seem to know a lot. How long have you been in love with her?
Hey, don't go there. That scar of yours tells me you got your hands full too, right? Let's not dive into personal matters. It'll be better for you and me.
You're right, Richard. Collecting gossip won't help with the matter at hand.
God, the audio just fluctuates so weirdly. Okay. What's in the mailbox? Oh no. Put it in the toolbox then. Oh no, even worse. So no, this was Anna's house. Anna, we gotta say it right. Anna. Well, now I'm kind of stuck. Oh my god, the turning. I need a car with better turning, or just... No, okay. Starting to turn super early doesn't help. What does help is slowing down. Looking for gas in all the wrong places. Well, maybe I can just get another vehicle. I do have the master key after all. That's what I thought. It's a trading card. Is there an actual symbol for gas? Just gonna kind of look around. Where did I even come from? It's the hotel. I drove down this way. I swear I saw a gas station somewhere. But so far, just no picture of a gas station. I saw it going to the police station. So maybe if we just kind of retrace the steps here. Head to the police station. We'll find it, because I really cannot waste too much time. Got a long trip ahead of me. And I am wasting precious time. Where the heck is the police station? Look, this is going to happen a lot. I don't know if you've ever been to a town that you've... I went the complete opposite way. I'm either going to find a gas station or you find a new patrol car. This one's damaged anyway. Alright, police station should be here. So that means the gas station was... Rainy Woods Real Estate. I don't know. Oh, the car. Stop speeding. Well, we will just, we'll just take this other one. Probably doesn't do nearly as... Oh, no, we got another normal patrol car and an Agent Honor. And someone is going to have to tell me where the Fudger-Nutter are the gas station. You know, I was hoping to actually make some progress in this episode. We'll just deal with it that way. Alright, back onto the main road. And then it's just following the main road.
So,
Talk.
about those bonus features in DVDs nowadays.
You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even if they do, it's a trailer and the visual quality is pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is a good reminder of those days. So many new audio and visual appliances were coming out back then. Do you remember the first video deck we bought?
No.
We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV. And remember when that video store opened, we spent hours there, just trying to find a good movie to rent. There weren't that many to choose from back then. I remember renting some...
Oh, I didn't want to skip it. Ah. Well, it's good we learned this stuff now. I'm lost. How did... How did the map get turned? Nope, nope, I need to follow the tunnel. Alright, so I am going the right way. Cool. Stop the conversation for nothing. And I really wanted to find out what he was going to say. I never know with Agent York. It's very unpredictable. Out of the way! Well, if anything happens, I'll cut back, but this feels like it's gonna be a pretty boring car ride. Okay, there's just a train there. Alright, so I will see you guys in a minute when we get there or when something happens.
Speaking of 80s movies, one jewel in the rough springs to mind. Deadly Spawn. Do you remember that one, Zach?
Actually,
Back in
no.
83, directed by Douglas McKenna.
Never heard of it.
Right. It was filmed pretty cheap, but still it was pretty good. The monster design with the mouth crammed full of teeth, I loved it. So many delicious B-movie cliches. Did you know that they made a sequel? But I never got to see the sequel. The rental store didn't have it for some reason. They said the staff for the sequel was totally different from the original. Wonder how the sequel turned out. You know, the monster
Probably shit.
responded to sound.
Wait, Zach. Sounds a lot like the movie Tremors.
I think that one was back in '89, directed by Ron Underwood. Now that was a great role for Kevin Bacon. Masterpiece.
Is this just movie
That
trivia the
that
game?
sequel's like crazy. I remember there was a fourth one. I've only seen the first one, though.
Because there's a lot of movie trivia. The long and winding road, do 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 do. What a coincidence. Oh my gosh, we made it. Used up a lot of gas, so I definitely do not regret spending the time we did.
What are you playing at? You tell us to come here, and you keep us waiting. Is this the way the FBI treats their own people?
Hello, George. I just had some things I had to do.
You really are pushing it, you know that?
I'm sorry if I upset you, but it was important stuff. To me, at least.
That isn't the
I
issue
wanted to
here.
save.
We are in the middle of a homicide investigation.
He's not listening, George. I think we both know by now how little he thinks of other people's feelings.
I'll be more careful from now on. I promise.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. It's what everyone calls me.
You can call me Zach.
And you are Jim Green?
That I am, son. I keep these woods.
Well, you're doing a fine job.
Well, I used to be a tree surgeon.
A what?
And these two discovered the body.
Yes, my grandchildren, Isaac and Isaiah.
Zach, you see that? Twins. Just like in my dream. We gotta keep an eye on these two.
I'm sorry. Could we talk away from the boys? I want to help your investigation, but I don't want them to hear this.
So don't
Very
stand
well.
right behind him.
Emily, please.
I'll just take them over there then.
Thank you.
Hold on. Don't do anything without asking me. These children were the first to witness the crime scene. I want to talk to them.
Come on, they're just kids. They have no idea what really happened to Anna.
That doesn't matter. You agree with me, right, Zach?
How heartless. Do you ever think of other people's feelings, ever?
Emily's right. That's stone cold, even for the sake of investigation.
Children see things in pure, simple
staying out of it.
terms. They may have seen something we adults would never spot, and they are here at our request as well. We could at least chat with them and see if they want to make a statement.
Are you serious?
I never joke about matters like this.
Oh my god.
Don't worry. They aren't as fragile as you think. Look at them, standing so upright there.
I mean, they were immediately playing after they saw that shit. So, I don't
Now,
think it's that
Isaac,
big of a deal to them.
Isaiah, tell me, what did you find here?
Anna, she was so pretty. She had a red dress on. Her hair was shining.
Bright gold hair.
There were lots of animals around her.
Squirrel. Weasel. And a snake. A real snake.
We didn't know until then.
But we know now.
Anna was the fairy of the forest.
She was a goddess.
She smiled when she saw us.
She looked so happy.
That's right, Isaac. Isaiah. She was a fairy. A goddess. I'm sure she is playing with those animals even now.
Of course she is.
Yeah, of course.
Most useful information, boys. Well, Emily, you can take them now.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
The
Zach.
sky's like that again.
This is where Anna's body was. And that means our unsub, our unknown subject, was here too.
Does that really mean?
What
I've
happened
never
here?
actually looked into it. Is that really what it means? I took criminal justice. How do I not know that?
Anna. Ow! Crap! Jeez! I hate this. Why did it come to this?
Need more pieces to the puzzle.
Zach,
Don't...
something is still missing. We need more clues.
Yay! It's starting to rain. The depression on the grass. I think we have a clue. Footprints? Two bent pieces of grass. Let's see if this changes anything. I mean, I know it's going to change something, but how important is it to profile every single clue? Is he praying?
Anna. Ow! Crap! Jeez! I hate this. Why did it come to this?
I get extra money for profiling, but is it worth it? Probably not. Picture of a vest with hole? A picture in a place like this? That's the same kind of imprint on her hand. I'm more confused at why the police tape was ripped right there. Was it just to show me there was something?
on a... Ow! Crap! Jeez! I hate this. Why did it come to this?
Sounded like she might have tripped. I can find that. That initial ow. Alright, let's equip the mission knife. What are you? Can of pickles. Okay, well, move it to the toolbox for now. Is this gonna explode? I don't know if I should be doing that then. I know when I shot the barrels they exploded, but I don't know how, Ooh, more pickles. Don't know what will happen with the knife. And I don't really want to risk it with this game. And we'll take another can of pickles. Why not? I don't know if food actually expires. There's a trail. Oh, hello. I can definitely get some sleep here, Zach. Okay. Let's follow the trail. There's a card. Oh, is that the card? Alright, well, let's find out what happens when I fire a gun in the vicinity of a police officer. Even though I am, too, a police officer. I just happen to be an FBI agent. What the fuck? Why did it go flying? Anagram. What's that on her head? Was she a nurse? Oh, I thought that was the investigation focus. So it's just in this area. Okay. Oh. Yes. Yes. I see. It went... There we go. Missing piece of pin heel shoe. Should have observed it first. Well, that's probably... That's got to be the owl. So when something happens and she goes, ow, it was probably her heel breaking. Oh, there's an entire path back that way. Looks like it's leading up. Good overview shot. Definitely wouldn't hurt. There's another dog bone. I mean, it's probably just a normal bone, but it looks like a dog bone. Nothing. Oh! Something. Chip with rusted metal dust. Look here, wood chips with rust on the edges. Let's take it. And now we can do our profiling. That cleared up fast.
I haven't seen one of these in a long time. It's upside down. I guess this is meant to be an anti-peace sentiment then.
These holes on the ground were made by high stiletto heels all around here. And this depression here, Agent Morgan, I see what happened here. He hung her from the tree and put on her shoes. He was
What?
really
Speak up.
enjoying it. Sicko.
Speak up. Can't hear you.
Down. And disgusting.
George, you certainly have a vivid imagination. An interesting theory. Don't you think, Zach?
What was his name again? That Hollywood producer.
That's right. Joel. We really ought to introduce George to him, Zach.
Introduce him to his work or actually introduce him
Profiling is a
personally?
little different from writing a screenplay, though. An idea being interesting doesn't make it fact. Let me enlighten you, George. The footprints reveal that one of the heels were missing from the shoes. And they're different from Anna's shoes that we saw at the office. Furthermore, there would be even more disgusting evidence if he did kneel and
That we saw at the
do
office.
as you suggested.
I don't
If you
remember
want
the
proof,
shoes. It's been a few
go ahead
days.
and try it for yourself. He knelt here for a reason other than simple perversion.
Zach, what was he doing in front of Anna?
Oh, I thought I was gonna get a choice. It looks like he's praying. Looks like he's doing the whole spectacle, testicles, wallet, and watch thing. I could have just said cross. I don't know why I went with that.
I hate this. Why did it come to this?
Well, well, well.
Now I get it. He was kneeling to pray in front of her. Just like the twins said. She was a goddess. The unsung, our unknown subject, offered prayers to her in his body. Its bitten out tongue and massive body wound. Once dead Anna was transformed from an object of despite into one of worship. So who is Miss Stiletto Heels? The steps are close coming up to the body, and then farther apart going away.
There was a reason to hurry away then.
That settles it then, George. Miss Stiletto Heels is a third party here. She's not the murderer. No one runs away from an object of worship. She could be another victim who was with Anna. Or perhaps an accomplice who fled for some reason. She is also one who took whatever it was Anna was holding on to in her hand.
But why? Why did she leave her here?
Only Miss Stiletto Heels knows the reason
I
for
still
that.
have my flashlight.
Or something about the man with the reversed peace mark, too. How many women wear high stiletto heels in this town, do you think?
Oh, I should think most of them have at least one pair. I do too, before you ask. But nobody would come all the way out here wearing them, except maybe one person.
Tell us the name.
Don't keep me in the dark, then. Who might this elegant lady be?
Diane, the owner of the art gallery. But she's out of town for a big art auction.
Or so
Heard
she
she'll be
wants you to
coming
think.
back in a couple days.
Then we'll just have to give her a warm welcome home. A more immediate matter, then. Where in town can you find something like this? It should be a building that isn't used anymore, with either a lot of metal or metal machinery or something like that.
The old lumber mill.
Going to the lumber mill.
Then it's time to really get this show on the road. Could you guide me to this perfect setting for extravagant murder?
$58 enemies. And how much am I getting paid? Not bad.
The lumber mill is pretty far from here. If that's where she was killed, why would the killer go to all the trouble of carrying her all the way here?
I don't know yet. My profiling instincts tell me one thing is for sure, though. The unsub's personality is totally different before and after the crime. The unsub killed her in a brutal, horrifying way, and then displays powerful adoration after she's dead.
Maybe he wants to
Something
separate those two
that
emotions.
could well be the key to all this. I will say this, though, George. Profiling is a risky business. Of course, if the unsub planted those stiletto footprints himself, well then, everything I've just said falls apart. But there's no evidence that he left those stiletto footprints. I'm sure we have Miss Stiletto Heels to thank for those tracks. All I can do is deduce the unsub's feelings in light of the evidence, and carefully figure the unsub's MO, modus operandi, his way of thinking. It usually unveils something that a normal forensic analysis may overlook. That's my way of profiling. It's not for everyone, but it works for me.
Ooh, very bright. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode right here, guys. Next time, we will make our way to the lumber mill. And I just noticed I have infinite gas. Passengers, I have infinite gas. Alone, I use up a shit ton. So, anyway, guys, I'm gonna hit the next episode right now. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you there.